Snake and mini snake.
And also, I lied. It's snake. It's a mini snake and Ness.
Yes, very.
I like Banjo though. I think Banjo's sick. I'm really sad that like everyone hates this character and how he plays because I think Banjo's kind of sick.
You have how many frames of invincibility on whatever stock? Remind me again.
You get 5 of them.
Exactly.
Oh, they picked the wrong map.
But also like, Wonder Wing's not great. Like it's good. It's really good, but it's not like oppressively good.
I mean, I guess.
Like especially being able to only do it 5 times, like
Per stock.
you wanna save those for when you're in a jam because it basically means I get to ledge for free 5 times. But then it also can 2 frame, so it's like I want to be able to kill you. I want to be able to use this invincible kill move 5 times per stock. So managing that is really like it kind of shows you how you like parse your item game, whether you're the type of guy that's like, I have all my max ethers, time to never use them because what if I need them despite being on the final fucking boss? Like it's that kind of mentality.
I guess. You have a point.
And also it's like pretty negative. If it hits shield, like it's really negative. Luckily, Banjo has plenty of other great tools, or solid tools at very least.
Like those, all the eggs. Like I always wonder, are those considered grenades or eggs?
Well, one of them's grenades, and one of them is a grenade egg, and the others are eggs.
Okay, so grenades and eggs. I'll make that clear.
Yes. Why Kazooie shoots eggs out of her mouth? Don't know. But Kazooie's an interesting bird.
Questions science can never answer.
Get that grab. Back throw this like 12. That's wild. Yeah, Breagle Blaster is kind of... That was nice.
I mean, I'll take it, yeah.
You really went for the roll behind it grab. And that worked. It's unfortunate that he's out of grab range, but... Like, come on, I'm just gonna land in your face and F-smash you. Like, where are we?
That is probably one of the best star kills yelling I've ever heard.
Banjo's great. Like, I love watching this character.
It's so, like...
Oh, he used both jumps really quickly, so he's gonna need to... that's how he lands. Aryeh lets him land, which is something curious, because Banjo can have a rough time going about doing that. Landing, because you're kind of forced to either commit to a down air, which is super punishable, and your airspeed is super slow. So he can be juggled pretty well, and you don't want to commit to a Wonder Wing super high because you have a lot of lag afterwards.
Yeah.
And you want to save those for getting to ledge. It's also that reach. Okay.
So that bat, like, hits, like, the other side of the universe, I feel.
Yeah, it's pretty disjointed.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that this match is just, like, 2 players landing F smashes on each other. Why?
Hey, go back to basics, man. That's all that matters.
You know what? You're right. Square one. You are now.
Oh, it hurts. Nice.
That's something Banjo does super well. Like two framing is something he can do with so many moves. Like F smash, Wonder Wing, down tilt. Like he can punish you for getting too. He can punish you really hard for trying to get to ledge, and then edge trap you super well with stuff like grenade egg and
egg,
and just normal egg, neutral egg. 1, 2, 3. Can we see a 4th?
Nope.
Okay. A couple of these drag down and air conversions is what gets Aryeh back into the game as the percents find themselves even. Only 2 Wonder Wings left. Feels like Unleashed has been playing. He's been playing this game like evasive mostly. He's let Aryeh have center stage and have his ground roots. But when the matters most, he finds those kills when he needs them.
Yeah, I can't just mention the fact that he slaps like a bird and/or chicken, whatever you want to call it, onto the floor and it does that much damage is concerning.
She's a Breagle.
Okay.
So, Yeah, I don't know why Banjo just slams her on the ground like that, but
It's domestic violence is not good, man.
that's not where I was going with that. But you know what? That's where we are now.
Yep. Welcome to the world, people.
Welcome to the real world. All right, we might be seeing a character swap.
Okay, perfect segue. Character swap, or it could be a stage switch. Where do you think we might bring this to?
If he stays Ness, I don't see
The point of
switch.
switching?
I don't see a stage switch really affecting too much because you're playing the matchup at a long distance, at a fairly like arm's length anyway.
Mhm.
But maybe you want to try and shorten the space that Banjo can really flee and go to a stage like Smashville.
I was gonna say
If he's
that-
going,
I was gonna say more FD just so he doesn't have like anywhere to land where there's no like safe space to land, at least with platforms.
that's
So where
fair.
Yeah, with FD, like you have to land somewhere and he can be there quick enough to catch it wherever he lands.
I feel like if we saw Snake, a stage like FD or Town,
Mhm.
we would see more prevalently. But what do we got? Oh, it is FD. You're right. Let's go, Ramsey.
So let's see. So Aryeh pushes a lot more. He can definitely push a lot more. So it has less space to land.
He did it again.
And
That was awesome.
that was sick. Or I can go the other way where Unleash where he can just constantly keep this wall of projectiles going, and Aryeh can't like get in. So this is kind of a double-edged sword.
The problem with Aryeh's Ness's projectiles, they're a lot more committal than someone like Banjo's is. Also, he doesn't have a jump. Maybe one for the 2-frame though. Like PK Fire and PK Thunder, like you can't always rely on as like true zoning tools, which is why Ness has large hitboxes and can put them out frequently. Oh, he didn't die from that. Banjo's super heavy.
I mean, you're a bear, man. You're heavy.
Yeah.
And
His
the Wonder
bear
Wing,
and
too.
bird and the Wonder Wing is going to take that.
Yeah, like I said, you can kind of see where this double-edged sword is going, where it's hard to get into Banjo because it's just this wall of projectiles that he's pushing out.
And he's putting out all of them. Every time a grenade blows up, another one is almost immediately spawned. So I guess is like, it's one of his best mix-ups because it's an item and you can do so much with it. Oh, it went right over his head. I think my sound is delayed.
Is it?
Yes.
Good. Whoa.
Yeah, okay. My sound is a second behind, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's
You could
probably
be on
because
Switch
of
delay.
that's probably because of the Discord side.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like...
One more?
Oops. Oh, no snipes. There's no wind box on that move, right? I'm pretty sure.
The F smash?
Yeah, there's no wind
Nah,
box on
there's
that.
not.
Okay. I had to be like double sure.
Yeah, I mean, he's swinging a bird. Birds have wings, maybe, but no, unfortunately not. Unfortunately for
Yeah.
Unleashed, I'm sure Aryeh is plenty fine with there being
No wind
less to think about with just a normal F smash. Especially since the hitbox for that move is
It's
so big.
massive, and it hits like a truck.
It's like low-key one of his best anti-airs.
A forward smash, an anti-air. That's
Yeah, it's weird.
that's hilarious.
I love those combos, man.
You know, art. Ooh, clanking with the forward smash.
Oh, just jab 1, 2, 3 in order to pop him up at a pretty high angle.
Yeah, I want to see where he's gonna go with this.
That was so scary. He was able to,
Oh,
because of the multiple jumps and the arc of the grenade. Yeah, it caught him right there. But like, it's always so dangerous for Aryeh just to stand in shield, and he should be. Oh, he went for the F. He went for fair. There we go. Yeah, that's what I expect him to do the first time because Like Aryeh's been mashing out really quickly, and the up tilt catches that mash. Like the down.
I mean, but maybe that's what maybe R was kind of expecting. He knows that he's already gonna mash, so missing that. So the fair might have been a good option in that way. Or no,
It could have just been an extra moment of conditioning. It's like, oh, you're mashing out and air dodging to avoid the fair. What if now I just up tilt you? Yeah. Down throw is like, I'm glad it's not true, because then you have something like Rob where it's just kind of like, I down throw you and then I kill you.
Yeah.
Instead, it's a layered 50-50 of if you mash out, then you get up tilted at kill percent starting at like 120-ish. Like if you mash out, then you get up tilted. But if you don't mash out, then you can get up smashed, and you just have to flip a coin.
Yeah.
Which
and now,
50-50s.
Yeah. So who we're gonna have? We're gonna have.
I don't know. So that's actually that decides winners finals being Unleashed in Bunkai. So Banjo, ZSS, PT. You might be actually dipping into losers now, though.
So now we got. So I'm looking at the bracket right now. So it seems like we got player 4 and Black Mamba going on next.
Maybe.
Yes, I can confirm that. It is Black Mamba and a player 4.
All right. So Black Mamba coming back once more with her Terry, and player 4, the infamous player 4, with his Daisy.
I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. Be right back.
1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna do that. I can't read chat either, so I'm just like sitting here. So, how are you doing, Kelvin?
Yeah, it does suck. Usually I just tell the commentators to have like a separate screen for chat if they'd want.
Oh, true. I can do that.
Yeah, but I'm living.
Let's go. Alive.
Yes, alive indeed.
And if you in the chat are also alive, you can drop a follow to Square UNL, Square 1 UNL.
Yes.
That'd be pretty cool of you, fellow alive people.
Yeah. We're doing good.
All right, I'm done.
Good. Where's player 4's Twitter? I believe it's... yes, I was right. Let's go. Okay.
Why the DK rap?
I don't know. That just was the one that came up. I didn't really choose the song, honestly. But hey, it works.
Okay.
Who's Sir
I went
Reggie?
Shinji.
That's that I believe is...
It sounds like player 4.
Yeah, it's player 4.
Yep. Alright, I am back.
Welcome back. Alright, so we just need Black Mamba back. Excuse me.
Alright, Black Mama's in. Alright, cool.